everybody? Welcome back to Word of the Wise. I hope you had a good new year, and I hope you've been good. Because the last time you've heard from me, last time I put a video out was 240 days on the dot. Damn near a year. This channel is 2 years old. I was watching my older videos. I watched my first video, and I'm like, man, the amount of things that's happened during these last 2 years, just this last year alone, has just been insane. Everything just it's been revealing to me, you know. The whole year was just, is this for me? Is this not for me? It's just going back and forth. I'm happy to say in this stage of my life, I know what's for me and what's not for me. And now I'm just pushing in that direction. So hopefully this next year is good to me and good to us. I hope you've been doing good too. And in case nobody has told you, I think you're doing great. I think you can get better, but I think you've been doing great. And that's the whole point, man. It's January 1st, 2025 right now, at the time of this video. Whether or not you have a New Year's resolution, whether or not you don't, everybody should be striving to get better in some area, whether it's big, whether it's small, doesn't matter. It's a new year. Not to say new year, new you, but do something that's better for you. You should do that. You know, but the main thing that I had noticed this year, just for me, right? I know this goes for everybody else, because we all are living in the same place. Everything is a paradox, man. Everything is a paradox. You want one thing, it's probably going to come from the opposite thing that you do. I was so stuck in this cycle of looking for happiness in the same place that I lost it from. Chasing comfort got me absolutely nowhere. And this whole last year, I was battling with that. Kept going back to weed. I was never a drinker, but going back to weed, going back to, you know, lustful acts with women, you know, who don't give a damn, that I don't even give a damn about. So it's like, all these things just depress the hell out of you, and they started to depress the hell out of me. And there was so many times, especially during these last 240 days, where I just kept slipping, falling, slipping, falling, slipping, falling. But I was getting back up, but it was just back to back. And it wasn't until this last month where it was like, you know what? I'm tired of my own shit. I cannot do this no more. I can't keep telling myself one thing, going to that thing, and then complaining how it didn't work out for me, how it should have. That's just crazy. That's insane. Another huge thing that I noticed, not only within myself, but everybody around me, was the fear of themselves progressing in life. You would never think that that's a thing, but oh my God, it sure is a thing. And I can say that from experience myself. Everybody wants life to be better for them. But once they start in that process and they realize they have to remove pretty much everything that brings them joy for this new life, people don't want success, people don't want a better life. It's not worth it. Man, I get it. I get it. I understand this well. It took me a year. It took me more than a year, but a whole genuine solid year of just wrestling with my bad habits, with my good habits. What am I going to let go? What am I not going to let go? And I'm finally just ready to move on from that stage. I'm just finally ready to attack these good habits, because I don't want to be just an average man. I don't want to be the worst version of myself, or an average version of myself. I want to be the best version of myself. I think everybody does. But, like I said, paradoxes and good habits, so real. You got to get weak. You got to feel weak going to the gym, especially the first few times, so you can start getting strong. You got to open up that book and read and feel stupid so you can get smarter. You got to open up that business and be stressed and not knowing what you're doing to get richer. Equal and opposite forces. So more of that, man. But that's all we doing this year. I don't give a damn about the drinking. I don't give a damn about none of this other extra stuff. Maybe next year. But for this year, we strictly pushing, progressing forward, and becoming the best version of myself. If you with me, man, like this video. Comment on this video. Share this video. Let yourself be heard, man, because sometimes I feel so alive doing this shit. And, you know, because I ain't got nobody around me that's really doing this with me. My hope is that more people chime in and we can all do this together. But at the end of the day, man, I'm still here, still pushing, still doing my thing, and I really hope you're doing the same thing. I'm not going to give y'all an exact date on when my next video is. Shit, it could be another 240 days. It could be 300. But what I can tell you is that no matter what happens, I'm in it for the long run. I'm not going to give up. Through the pain, through the struggle, don't matter. We in it to win it. That's what Word of the Wise is about. As always, man, like the video, share the video, do your thing with the video, man. I appreciate you staying this long, watching it for this long. I understand, and I know you understand me too. So stay blessed, stay healthy, get your ass in that gym, get your ass to open up your business, or go to that job interview that you want. Just go do something, man. Stop being so afraid. Fear ain't getting us nowhere. We gotta work through that. Commitment only. Peace and love to everybody. I'll see y'all in the next video.